What's up, Brody? Yo. Yo, what down, everybody? What's up? What's up? Smoothie time, you did? I just woke up from a good ass nap. Had to take me a nap. I'm going with the wild rice today. Got 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Am I playing the game today? I don't know. I might. Just upgraded. True that, true that, true that. Alright, alright. I have to let that shit gonna take the whole 45. The whole 45 minutes. You did. Sheesh. Took me a good ass nap. What's up, Brody? Do I remember you? Cool Joe? I think I remember you. Your name. You look familiar. What's up, man? Welcome back. did. God bless. I've been getting enough sleep. At least I think I'll be doing. But I know I got some sleep last night. What's good, Mikey? What down, Brody? You did? What's good? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can still say it. Namibia. Namibia. Okay, yeah, I remember you now. What down, Brody? Welcome back. Shout out to Namibia. You barely get sleep? Hell yeah, I know I don't be getting no sleep. You wanna be a mod, you gotta stick around, Brody. I might have some more mods soon. I don't know. A girl broke your heart, man. Gonna be alright, man. Just move on, man. I know I'm having a decent day today. What's up, Frankie? God bless. Good to see you. You did. What's my channel about? You got to go watch my videos, man. I do a lot. You did, of course, God first. I know it's hard, man. She did you a favor, my boy. You did. You don't want to be with nobody that can break your heart or just in general. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get the same shit every time. You did. She did you a favor. It's a whole world out there, man. Work on yourself. You did. How long was my live? What live? I just got on this live and what? 7 minutes in now. She did you a favor, man. God is my homie. You did. Hey Mikey, how old you is, little bro? No, I just got on. I just got on. I'm only like damn near 10 minutes in. For real, that goes to both ends. That go on both sides. Yeah, love ain't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that ain't love, my boy. You 17, talking about your heart broke, man. Stop, my boy. You gonna be alright, man. You got the whole world in your hands, my boy. You willing to throw all that away for one motherfucker? You don't know how good you got it. Now you just gotta put that love into yourself. You'll be alright. You wanna add something? What's up? How often I go to the gym? I go to the gym probably like depending on how I'm feeling. But lately I've been on the split for like I've been doing like maybe twice a week. But before that I was doing 4 to 5 times a week. So now I'm back in that routine. So I'm starting off a whole new week. So I'm gonna be going a lot more like how I started off then that split. I'm still gonna keep the split workout, but I'm just not I can't do no split. That's too much time. I don't like sitting around. I gotta be active. I gotta be doing something because my mental health will get the best of me. What down, Solo? What down, Brody? Welcome back, gang. Change the pick. Well, Well, that was that way. That was a mistake, bro. That was your mistake right there. You 17. You don't need to be thinking about no women anyway, my nigga. Do something with yourself. You 17 years old. Black spots. You ain't never heard of freckles? It's called freckles. You 17. You don't know how to be alone. That sounds like a personal problem, my boy. You got to figure it out. You got to reevaluate your own life. Can't nobody help you with that or give you any type of advice. You got to help yourself. What I do for a living, I work a regular 9 to 5. Nothing important, man. Yeah, that's the problem. You putting all your time and energy into the wrong shit. You 17 years old, my boy. You shouldn't even be thinking about no girls. Lucky you ain't get her ass pregnant. Your ass would be fucked. For real, Frankie, yeah. But he's 17, man. You got some room to grow. You live and you learn. You gonna have to go through it, man. You gonna have to go through it to learn anything, cause you ain't really got it all right now. So, Serbia, how y'all gonna say what y'all don't like? I am indigenous to this planet. I was here long before y'all motherfuckers even existed. How about that, Morgan? You ain't even been on this planet that long. So what is you talking about? You a virgin? Well, that's a good thing, goddammit. Keep it that way as long as you can. You ain't missing out on nothing. Who is my favorite rapper? I am. I don't really listen to like music. I make my own music. I like listening to high vibrational shit. So I like listening to my own music. And why you keep calling them? See, YouTube won't even let me show your shit because you ain't even making no sense. Why you keep calling freckles black spots? You don't even know what you talking about. You don't even know shit. And 9 times out of 10, the motherfuckers like you wish you had this shit. Oh my god. I don't know if you trolling me, but yeah, and they go away sometimes. They can go away and come back on their own. Yeah, I make my own music. For real. They ain't got enough experience in the world in general to even be, you know what I'm saying? Nigga 17 years old. By the time he 20, he ain't even gonna be thinking about old girl ass. What's good, bloody? My boy Anthony. What down, Brody? See, I'm not finna keep reviewing. That's sweet. We ain't gonna think about Morgan. Morgan has what Morgan got going on. What's up? What's up, Mari? What down? God bless. I see we got the motherfucking day ones popping in this bitch today. I wasn't even gonna hop back on the live, man. Do I freestyle? Nah, it's rare. I gotta really be in the mood to freestyle. Shit, she young. What you expect? You should be moving on, little nigga. You too young to be worrying about a girl. Nah, my nigga, y'all just young. Goddamn it, just young, my boy. Ain't about time, nigga. You 17 years old. Your ass got all the time in the world. Fuck you talking about? What's up, Jay? What's up, Brody? You did? What down, gang? What I'm doing today? I'm just cooling. I was at the gym a little earlier, so I'm just cooling. I just got up from a good ass nap. Try that out then, Mikey. Try it out, man. It's your life. You live and you learn. I don't know why YouTube want to review everybody fucking comment all of a sudden. That shit is annoying. I've been good, brother. All praise to the Most High. How you been, man? Most definitely good to see you as well, brody. How you been? Hope you been good as well. You did. God bless. You did. I think my rice almost done. Mikey, you live and you learn. You did. Your ass too young for advice. So you gotta go through it, man. You live and you learn, man. Life is the greatest teacher. Not my rice. This is real natural alkaline forming rice. Just don't have all that bullshit that that man made all the other bullshit rice have. You did. That don't come with bloat. Ain't no bloating in that. Ain't none of that heavy ass starch and all that in that. Word, 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 my boy Anthony. What down, brody? Yeah, Mikey he gotta go through his own thing, man. He did. I already see what type of motherfucker Mikey is. Mikey the type of person he come to you with his problems. You give him some good ass advice, he's still gonna go off and do his own thing in the back of his head. So you just gotta let Mikey go through life, how he go through life, man. It's all on you, Mikey. He said, "What time is it?" It's 2:57. Who is Joe? I don't know who is Joe. Where you see a Joe at? Motherfucker sharp too. Oh, how was Joe? I don't even know. My boy Omar, what down, Brody? I see you, gang. What down? That shit done. Wild one. He said OG. OG crib. You did? Talking about in the streets. That probably is Joel ass. Or somebody that know him. You ready to eat? My boy Wallace, man. You right on time, man. Shit almost done, man. You did? I got you. What I'm making? Starting off with the wild rice. I got some turkey. I'm out of eggs, so I usually throw an egg in that bitch. Throw some pumpkin seed in there. Some flex seed. And I got me a shake. You did? I ain't feel like eating when I got home from the gym, so I just ate something small. Took me a nap. YouTube was not reviewing damn near every comment like this. Now all of a sudden they want to review. Okay, now I see why. You got the hole. We got holes in there. You bought a chicken breast fillet and made homemade grill burgers. Man, that shit sound good as fuck. I love burgers. You fasting today? True that, Mike. True that. Next time, don't tell nobody you fast. That's between you and God. He said it's valid. Most definitely, man. You did. I won't tolerate no Whataburger slander. You did. I got multiple cups up there too. Got the whole you did. You got the one back there. You did. They had like a little pillow. They got a lot of shit I want to get to. You did. You tried to call me. How you try to do that? See, as soon as I turn the air off, it get right back hot in this bed. You got one? Well, now, to wrestle? I would throw some ice in this bitch, but fuck that. To say quite frankly, I don't give a shit. Fuck that ice. Fuck ice. Fuck the cold. I gotta wash my motherfucking face, my shit. About to go eat, true that. God bless. And the milkshake, Mikey. Damn. It's chocolate. He talking about that shit brown. It's chocolate. I usually put some kale in there, but I don't like doing carbs on carbs because I'm doing the rice. So I just got a banana and some peanut butter, plant based chocolate. You did. I don't want to eat, so this all I'm gonna have today. I'm literally forcing myself to eat this shit. Sound disgusting? Ain't nothing I do disgusting. Trust me. Trust me, my boy. But I do like the vanilla better though. The vanilla tastes way better. I ain't never heard of that shit. I do love walnuts. You gonna have me going on a motherfucking hunt for that shit. I love walnuts. You dig? Damn, what the fuck is the weather? Damn near 90. No wonder. I'm like, damn, fucking hot. Dollar General? I'm gonna look that up. What's it called? Dark salted. I see it. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers look good too. Yeah, them bitches look good. I'm gonna try them out. I don't know. Savannah. Talking about some game over. A 10 out of 10. I'm gonna hold you to that now. I'm gonna try them out. I'm definitely gonna try them out. I'm gonna let you know. Welcome back. Heat wave in this bitch. You look good too. I get some ice cream. Man, put them bitches in some ice cream. Vanilla. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Get some vanilla. Man. They look like they'd be good in yogurt too. But they'd be good as hell with some yogurt. You did? Chef Red, man. You don't like yogurt? Yogurt is good. If you like ice cream, you should like yogurt. So you ain't rocking with the yogurt. You got some pizza. What kind of pizza you got? I've been thinking about pizza all week, but I can't eat the shit because of the damn cheese. Yesterday, I've been craving pizza for like 2 weeks now. Pepperoni. I just can't do the cheese. God damn, it's hot. It's so damn hot. It's annoying. Just a little bit. I be thinking about it, trust me, but I'm like, nah, I can't even do it. I can't even do it, man. I gotta have some type of self control. But a necessary cheat day, one day, I will. Hell yeah, a little bit turns into a lot. And I know me. It ain't even so much as the pizza. It ain't even so much the pizza, it's me. I know me. That one little pizza turned into a whole motherfucking box. That one piece. Next thing you know, I'm eating a whole slice. After that whole slice, I'm fucking up the whole box. No questions. Turtle, what down, my boy? Damn, I ain't seen you in a minute, gang. What down, my boy? Hope all is well, man. God bless. You had Pizza Friday. You don't feel like cooking, man. I most definitely don't feel like cooking today. You know how long it took me? I ain't cooked. I've been back from the gym for hours now, and I ain't cooked shit. I ate some tuna and went my ass to sleep. My boy Turtle in this bitch. You stay working? Man, tell me about it, man. Grind don't stop, man. Hope you been alright, Brody. God bless. Hell yeah. I know me, goddammit. See, now I gotta turn this bitch. I got it on 70. Now I'm about to put it on 60. Cause what the fuck? Hell yeah. Especially when it comes to the foods I like. Shit like pizza and all that. You work out after you eat? I hope you ain't gonna go work out after you eat that pizza. Girl. Your ass gonna go take a nap. That pizza gonna have you in there. Dragging my mouth. That's what I was doing. I started to eat before I work out because I'm used to doing fasted workouts. But that was adding to my calories and shit like that. So I'm back to the normal shit I was doing. Changed up a little bit, but I'm back on my regular routine, man. Only difference is though, I might have to start taking like little fruit or snacks to the gym. Because once I get locked in, I can be in that bitch for hours, and I be need something to, especially on the fast, in the fasted state, recoup that energy. Man, Frankie, you just read my goddamn mind. I've been thinking about Whataburger all day today. I want me a motherfucking burger, but I can't do it. Red onions, ooh, cheese, ooh, shit, pickles, and some nice fries. Oh, mom, one junk meal, that's it. On my mom, get carried away like a motherfucker. That's how I be. Hell yeah, I love Whataburger. That's how I be, man. Especially if it's some shit that is one of my favorite foods. I ain't holding back on that. I already made up my mind. That's why I was in the shit that I'm in now, and I'm damn near getting back to where I was. It's hard to come back out of those when you once you get locked in on that shit. I went a whole month snacks, eating what I want, snacks, all that shit. Fuck that. I still be dealing with the urges though. Like I be wanting snacks, good ass burger, Snickers, chips. You did. Especially when a nigga at work. That's gonna get your ass every time. You most definitely gotta have self control at the gig. Cause they ain't got nothing healthy to serve your ass. Gotta get a strawberry shake with my burger. With the burger and fry. Ooh, we can't go wrong with the shake, man. Fried onion ring. Yeah, them onion rings gotta be fresh, man. Them motherfuckers. I'm only showing your shit because I remember you. I remember you, little baby. I thought you was cool. I thought you was cool before, man. What happened? Now you racist? pass out this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Said you get the large. Man, yeah, them onion rings gotta be over fresh. You gotta eat them bitches within 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes for them bitches to get soggy. My boy Forgiveness, what down, Brody? Man, that shit is a drug. Them Snickers. So far, so good. All praise to the Most High, Brody. Man, I be dreaming about that damn burger, man. Double. I ain't had a triple in a minute, too. I be passing up like I don't even fuck with McDonald's. I be craving that shit so bad. I pass up at McDonald's. I be second guessing that shit. Like, should I go get me something? All right, see you next time, man. God bless. Hell yeah, the strawberry shakes, man. That shit don't always be classy. But that's how I always been. I always had a fast metabolism. But now, it ain't so fast as it was before. I have to be in a certain state for my shit to continuously be. Like, I gotta be eating the right shit. If I'm just packing on shit, you gotta understand, especially when you eating like shit every day. Or you eating fast food, or you having them cheat meals every day, snacks, candy. Your body only can break down so much of that shit at a time, and it comes out um, through bowel movements. So by the time you have your next meal, ain't even broke all that shit down yet, and it's just piling up, and that's how you get this shit. Man, it's most definitely hard once you pack that shit on. It's hard to burn that shit off. I never realized how hard it was. I won't say hard, but the process of burning fat. I love cheesecake. Cookies, cheesecake, motherfucking pastries, donuts, fucking honey buns. Man, cookies and cream candy. Are you talking about the Hershey? I like the motherfucking the white Reese's. Them bitches right there, boy. You know who else need to come out with a white chocolate? Snickers. Snickers need a white chocolate Snickers bar. As soon as you hit them 30s, that shit starts stacking. It's like your body didn't forget about all that shit we used to eat back then when you young and your motherfucking digestive system and immune system and all that shit is strong and that shit breaking that shit down. Not only that, we was more active back in our days than what it is now than what kids is today. Back then we was way more active. We can go eat, go outside, play all day, burn that shit off quick. Playing in that hot ass sun, burning that shit off quick. You ain't gonna hear no smoke detector over here, my boy. Landlord just came through and checked them suckers. Apple pie with cheese and chocolate ice cream, man. I was gonna say that apple pie sound good as hell with some ice cream. You just had to lay it on there. I love ice cream. I had to be careful with that ice cream, man, because I used to buy the gallons. And once I start eating that shit, I can't stop until all of it's gone. Until all of it's gone. So I had to start buying the little small little dollar joints. Some cinnamon sugar on it. Damn. And all I can do is think. I can mentally, you did eat what I want. For real. Another thing I love, fucking tacos, man. My favorite foods, I want to go hamburger, nachos, tacos. Then I go with the pizza and all that other shit you did. Canadian maple syrup. I hear Canadian maple syrup is some good ass syrup. Yeah, you can't find it in the. Oh yeah, that's Canadian though. For real, man. Hell yeah. Start getting up in age. Can't do the shit we used to do. My mama, she making me hungry too, and I just ate and had a whole motherfucking shake. Shit, I want to go get some snacks now. Frankie in here making the whole chat hungry. Yup, break fast. Breakfast. He said break your fast. Ah, he talking about you making it. Yeah. Shit, it's one thing to be heartbroken, but heartbroken and hungry, man, you in for a motherfucking ride, my boy. He said, fuck that fast shit. Hell yeah. Man, it's so easy to your body, it's so easy for the body to just, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you so used to eating a certain way. He said he wants some snacks. Ah, boy, Mikey over there getting the munchies. That motherfucking sun got my ass getting dark, cooking my ass. Hell yeah, shit. Do I sit in the sun? Yeah, I sit in the sun. It depends. Like if I want to do some, if I want to get some energy from the sun, or I want to do some grounding, I go out and get some energy from the sun. I know I got some today. When the last time? Man, I ain't did that shit in years. I don't even have a tub in this motherfucker. I got a shower. You got a little bit darker? I ain't set no tub in years. Years. This motherfucker don't even have a tub. This bitch only got a shower. Nope. I only got a walk-in shower. What bitch? Hey, that's crazy you say that, Frankie. Not even 5 minutes ago, the last shit you said, I was gonna say, I want to go back. I want to get some White Castles. Motherfuckers don't understand how good White Castles was, man. White Castles still good though, man. I just hate how they cook their shit. But other than that, I hate how they put the meat, the raw meat on the thing and cook it like that. Cook my shit, patty by itself, flip that motherfucker, both sides cook, then make my sandwich. Shit was beautiful. I gotta try a bubble bath with the handles. Man, I ain't even got the patience for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Once I started motherfucking sweat dripping and it getting hot from all that and sitting in that hot ass tub, and I'm out that bitch. And not only that, I don't know. I don't know, man. Only time I really like do a bath if it's like I got muscle soreness or some shit like that. Hell yeah, White Castle is, man. Chocolate with the White Castles, I don't know about that. Oh, beside, hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on. I think I've seen it already. You been had that picture. Yeah, I've seen this picture already. You been had this picture. I see it. In the tub. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you on. You on some movie shit. You on some movie shit, man. I most definitely won't be able to eat shit in the tub. I can't do that for real. You eat the wrong thing in that motherfucker. Now you gotta get out the tub, cold as hell, water dripping, and take a shit. Then you gotta get back in that bitch, warm it up again. It's like water fucked up. Fuck that. Sounds cool though. And shoot your shot. God damn, Katie. You gotta spell it out. 407080 137. That don't even sound like a real number, Katie. Or was it Key Day? Kita? Kita. Kita. That's that's a black ass name right there. You gotta be black. I knew it. That's a black ass name. That's your real number, Miss Keita. I like it though. It's different. I like that. I like it. It's different. I like unique names. You can add me on Instagram, Miss Keita. Wendy's Burgers, man. I worked at Wendy's. I used to fuck that shit up, boy. I used to love Wendy's. Ice bath? Hell nah, man. I ain't doing shit that got to do with the cold, and I gotta take off all my clothes. Fuck that. Well, you ain't really gotta take off your clothes for an ice bath, but fuck that. I don't even like being cold, let alone the ice bath. Fuck the benefits. I can't do that shit. I do not like being cold, let alone just torturing myself like that. Yeah, I know. I know. That pizza hut your ass full. Ready to lay down somewhere, watch some TV, chill, doze off, wake back up. Would I do it for 500? I don't know, man. I don't know, cause I don't care about money, so it's really hard to get me to do something for you did like that. So especially when it comes to torturing myself like that, 500. It depends how long. How long? And goddamn it, I want my money first. You did. Now, if they say sit in this ice bath 1 minute, you get 500. I'll do that. I think I could do 1 minute. 20 minutes? Oh, hell no. I don't think nobody's supposed to be sitting in no ice bath for 20 minutes. Hell yeah, I hate being cold too. That's gonna be the longest 20 minutes. All right, man, that 20 minutes gonna feel like 5 hours. You gotta put your head on the water too. Oh hell no, keep the 500. I'm good. Keep the 500. It ain't meant for me to have. Goddamn it. Hell yeah, that's how I be. Like even now, like they keep sending little rain clouds and shit like that. Like I don't even like a little bit of cold breeze. I do not like being cold, not one bit. Like me turning on the air, I turn that bitch on, turn that bitch right back off. Them damn ice baths ain't no joke. That shit is a real mental game. I know mentally I can do it, but fuck that. I don't like. Oh, I like the cold. You like the cold sometimes? Only at night? Fuck that. Only time the cold is cool for me at night is if it's hot and I got enough blanket, sheet, but it's still that you gotta get up. When it's time to get up and it's cold, that's the hard part. It gets to be, man, oh yeah, I'm in a crib. 120, I'm staying in the house. Then yeah, you anemic? Oh yeah, you most definitely ain't in no ice bath. Damn near kill yourself. Fuck that. All right, Frankie, God bless. You take care as well. All right, see you around. See you soon. God bless you. Enjoy your day. Hope you have a blessed later day. 128. That's crazy. My boy CBT, what down, Brody? Sleep and work out. That's all I did today, man. It's like once you hit the gym, you start your day off with the gym, you get to the crib, eat something. Even if you gotta work. After that, you land right, you chilling for the rest of the day. You did. But that's part of the journey, man. That's part of this damn journey. Hell yeah, it can be boring. It's not necessarily already boring, but it can be boring. Like days like this one of those boring days. Not necessarily because you did. I'm so used to moving around and doing shit. This is the first time in my life I've been sat down like this. You did, and it really like it gets to me mentally a little bit. You off today? I'm off today too, Brody. Man, wait on the sun to go down. Shit, motherfucker, wait on the sun to go down and pop out. Hell yeah, most definitely, way better. Ain't nothing like investing in yourself and just you know what I'm saying, working on yourself because everything else is a distraction. What's H? What's HB? HD? HD? What's that? Oh, ADHD. I was diagnosed with that when I was young, but you did. I won't say like me moving around and that you did. When I say moving around, it's like you did. I've been in this, the streets my whole life. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to I always had a car, I always had, what I'm saying, certain shit. So it was nothing for me to get up and go do something else or just sitting around all day versus me being in this isolated stage. You got the other one? Oh yeah. I most definitely got some experience. It's just who I am in general. I just like to be moving around. I don't like it's the first time I ever here in one spot, like just being so isolated like this. What's up, Brody? Nano. I thought you was not new. I was finna say, what the fuck? I wonder what happened to Nanu at. Hell yeah. Especially once you wake up to ain't really shit going out in the world and everything is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful of your energy. And you learn to appreciate that. You get burnt out. But the hell, you 17, my guy. You should have all the energy in the world. But nah, that shit can burn you out though. That shit can burn you out. Moving around too much, using so much energy. Man, a lot of this time, a lot of the shit they diagnosed us with growing up is like, I know ADHD, and now when I found out now, ADHD is like a superpower. He said he late. I know this nigga 17 acting like he 50. Gonna be alright, man. Yeah, I just turned that motherfucker off. I gotta turn that bitch right back on. What the fuck is going on? Come on, set guy. My sweat. Said you got ADHD, but two injury. You did. I've been there fucking with them energy drinks all week. Them shits ain't. But yeah, it's ways around that shit, man. It's always I just stop being aware. Who remember the Gateway program? That's how they had my ass. But I never took that shit. They used to give me fucking pills. My mom used to take me back and forth to the doctor. They used to give me all types of shit for that shit. I told my mom, I was like, I ain't taking that shit. But I always had a cool ass mama. She understood that shit. Like, she never forced me to take them neither. Drink an energy drink. I know that helps with me. Now that you mentioned that, I ain't know that was a thing. Helps slow your mind down. True that. For real. For real. Man. I was just a class clown. For real. Hell yeah. They put them headphones on that shit and try to listen to your frequencies or try to see if you can hear certain sounds and shit like that. They did a lot of that shit to the chosen ones. A lot of the chosen ones in them gateway programs. They used to give you that little liquid after to drink. Like what the fuck? It's crazy though. They had a special blocks. For real, that gay program, boy. We thought that shit was normal. The whole time they ass doing some whole other shit. That pink stuff, hell yeah. And they only did it to certain students. Everybody ain't get that shit. Everybody didn't have to go through that shit. These motherfuckers ain't even know about that shit. Make you count backwards from 100, hell yeah. Man, they used to have my ass in that bitch 2, 3 times a month. They was trying to get you to move around. Hell yeah, I would have did the same shit. Fuck, I need to move around for. Hell yeah. And ADHD ain't what they made it out to be. That shit is not what they made it out to be. That shit is like a superpower, damn now. You did. And not only that, they try to stick shit on motherfuckers that wasn't going along with their program. You did? Cause I know that school shit was not for me. Like, what the fuck is this? Natural reaction. Like, nah, this shit ain't it. So they try to do little shit. That's why they start giving motherfuckers all the meds and all that shit. Cause then your ass will be, you know what I'm saying? You'll be easier to control. Yep. And they wasn't doing that shit to everybody. Only certain people was going out, getting pulled out of class to go do that shit. They weren't doing that shit to everybody. Hell no. Nah. I can't name. I don't remember shit that I did in school that I've used in real life besides fucking math. And you don't even need all that algebra shit. Basic ass math. You did. Really depend on what you doing. You did. Yep. For real. Those are the ones that's considered crazy or your conspiracy theorists and all that shit. Cause you thinking different. You thinking outside the box while everybody else going along with the program. You like, hold on, this shit ain't something ain't right. You questioning that shit. Nah. Shit, at 15, I would have said fuck school too, goddamn. That shit ain't nothing but a damn distraction. Cause you think about it, all them years we wasted going to school, what we could have been doing with them years. Not only that, if they really made school something, you know what I'm saying? If they made it out to be something that was really you can learn from, like teach you about life and spiritual shit and all that shit, and not none of that bullshit they got us doing. Most definitely a waste of time. I know them classes like that, them be the best classes. Motherfucking wood shop, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, them be the best classes. You still hate math, man? Nah, for real. I most definitely learned more in the streets than what I learned in the damn school. For real. That shit ain't nothing but programming. That shit ain't nothing but programming. Straight up. All right, all right. God bless. Have a good night. I mean, have a good nap. That's crazy though. It seems like once you get up in age, there ain't shit else to do but nap. You do it, look, do what you do, but then after that, you take care of your business. After that, snap, nap, nap. I love my off days, but it's like man, shit just that's fucked up. I remember I went to school for automotive. I went to a trade school for automotive and welding, but I ain't finished that shit because I had my son at the time. So I'm like, I can't even finish this shit, man. But them be the real classes right there, man. All that other bullshit, and then they ain't even teaching this shit right. Science and all that shit, all that man-made ass science. We need astrology, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit they got to do with life for real. Not none of that bullshit. Hell yeah. Especially automotive. Hell yeah. I love cars too. Right, that's what I'm saying. Why they don't have trades in regular school? You gotta go to a whole separate building just to do a trade. They should have that shit in the schools. You start going, your ass should be able to go to a trade class. Hell yeah. That's something that's guaranteed. That's something, you know what I'm saying? You could benefit from for a lifetime. Cause shit, everybody got cars. You did. And we know about welding. Welding gonna always be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when I started, they was telling me about the underwater welding shit. That shit scared me. But they make good money to do that shit. But fuck that. Where the fuck my hoodie at? I'm gonna put that bitch on because it's cold. Oh yeah, yeah, the underground welding. Hell yeah, I seen it. I'm like, oh hell nah, and they be going deep underwater too. Fuck that. That water shit ain't nothing to play with. Anything go wrong, you fucked. Hell yeah. But they making 6, 7 figures doing that shit. Easy. Easy as hell. Just woke up from a nap. Still tired. I took a good ass nap too. For real. Hell nah, can't do that. Fuck that. Especially the ones you gotta get in there. You got fucking fishes and sharks and all that shit. Hell no. Especially being underwater. That shit like a whole new world. That shit like a whole nother world. He said a shark bite. Nah, for real. Shit, can't weld that back together. Motherfucking shark bite a plug out your ass. Fuck that, or you swallow your ass whole. Hell no. If something end up going wrong, your ass drown. He said shark bite. For real. All money ain't good money, goddamn it. But there's motherfuckers out there doing it though. Motherfuckers out there doing it. What's up, Hatch? You did? Go down, man. Mr. Atlanta. I gotta come back to the A, man. I ain't been to Atlanta in years. 7th birthday, you did a little barbecue. Ooh, it's a good day for that too. You did. God bless, Brody. You did. Happy birthday to your little one, man. God bless to you and yours. I know she had a ball. Shit, BBQ. Can't go wrong with that. Got grill food. Shit, I know she had a blast. You did. No problem, Brody. God bless. Gavin went out, man. God bless. Did. Keep saying I'm gonna do something with this shit. I ain't touched it yet. Do something with it tonight, though. Tonight. Uh-oh, we got some motherfucking thunder. They sit in the rain. They sit in the rain. Appreciate the sub, Gavin. God bless, Brody. Welcome to the family, man. You did. God bless, Brody. Peace, love, life. You did. Yeah. Shout out to Gavin, man. Nah, I go get it done. I go get it done. I paid like 120 to get my shit done, but I ain't paid her this time. She looked out for me this time. with me changing jobs and everything, she looked out for me. So I owe her ass 120. I'm gonna pay her like 150, probably 200. Cause man, I gotta catch up on every motherfucking thing. Pay everybody back. You did, but I'm only getting 2 checks a month. The job shit. What do you dig, man? Just like, can you dig it? You dig? You know what I'm saying? You can use your dig in so many ways. Do I like donuts? Yeah, I like donuts. I like donuts. I love pastries. I love honey buns. I love cake. What's my favorite kind? Man, I don't really have no favorite kind. I like the chocolate. You can't go wrong with the classic glaze. Then you got, you know what I'm saying, different ones. Like that shit come in so many different. You did. But Snickers need to come out with a white Snickers chocolate bar. White chocolate. Everybody else doing white chocolate. Reese's did white chocolate. Who else did white chocolate? I think Kit Kat did white chocolate. Come on, Snickers. We need a white chocolate, motherfuckers. We know it's gonna do good. You did. I might have to tag them on Twitter or something and tell them, can we get a white chocolate bar, please? For real. Everybody got white chocolate. Fuck is y'all on, Snicker? Like we know y'all the staple. He said, fuck autocorrect. Nah, for real, I be hating that shit too. And they always want to correct you when you don't need it. But when you be looking for the correct, that motherfucker be acting slow as hell. But soon as you know what the fuck you want to say, they want to come autocorrecting some shit. Bitch, I ain't tell you to autocorrect my shit. That should be an option, motherfucker. For real. That's who getting all the fucking money. And you know what's so fucked up about us? Without us, don't none of this shit run. Don't none of that shit run. Motherfuckers at the top ain't making no money without us. Cause they ass can't do the job. That's what I don't get. They so in fear of they don't want us to venture off. But if you taking care of motherfuckers the right way and it's a company somebody can really, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind that shit. But paying motherfuckers pennies on the dollars while you making all the fucking dough, you ain't never had a motherfucker, you ain't missing no motherfucking bill, you ain't got no disconnect notices or none of that shit. Motherfuckers at the bottom gotta figure this shit out. My boy Sidewalk, what down, Brody? I'm doing good, Brody. How you doing, gang? Hope you doing good as well. You did. God bless. I'm not an overthinker. I'm just a deep thinker. So far, so good, brother. All praise to the Most High. Hope you doing good as well, brother. God bless to you and yours. It's not the same thing. It's not. Where you want to go with that? Where you want to go with that? Cause I have a powerful mind and I know how to use it. That's the difference. Being an overthinker, You just overthinking everything, and sometimes the mind can play tricks on you. So if you overthink it 9 times out of 10, you're so far gone from reality. But when you're just a deep thinker, that means you're just conscious. And not only that, you did, it's just being aware. For real. You overthink so you can think ahead. True that. For real. Do I ever feel trapped in a void? I don't never feel trapped in a void, but I always feel trapped in my own existence. If that shit make it sense, if that shit make any sense, because once you wake up and you figure out that life is beautiful, but this life shit is boring. We be thinking we be going somewhere, even if you travel, you find out ain't really nowhere to go. Really ain't nowhere to go. We all down here eating the same shit, doing the same shit. It's like how much can we do this shit every day on a daily basis? It's like the same shit, the same repeated cycle. You feel trapped on this planet for real. One step ahead so I don't be stressed out. Hell yeah, you can't overthink this shit, man. It's okay to be an overthinker though, but with this life shit, you'll drive yourself nuts overthinking this shit. Hell yeah. Nah, that's just being aware, man. You did. Sometimes overthink is to be aware. It ain't about just overthinking. If you got a conscious mindset to everything, and that's just gonna cause you to think outside the box. That don't necessarily make you an overthinker. You just think outside the box. Now I do get anxious. I do get anxious and all that shit, but it's not out of thinking. It's just out of me transitioning. Cause I'm so used to doing shit. So now I'm in a position where I'm sitting still all day every day. I'm isolated and all that shit, and that shit makes me anxious because I know there's more to life than fucking work, home, even work, home, gym. There's more to life. A reality show, it might be lit. Hell yeah. And once you go down that path, it's hard. It's a little hard to come back because you know what I'm saying. You can go down the rabbit hole with that shit. Hell yeah, for real. 'Cause it's all fucking energy at the end of the day. And once you learn how to get out your head for certain shit, man, man, that sounds like a beautiful ass. Sound like y'all got something beautiful going on, man. That shit sounds peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Trey motherfucking Jones, what down, Brody? Peace, love, life. God bless, Brody. He said he sound like a unk. Hey man, we getting up there, Brody. You know, motherfucker. Hey, I said that to myself one day, right? Cause now, all of a sudden, when I'm talking to motherfuckers, I get that. All right, brother. You did. I don't know if that shit come with age or what, but I be catching myself saying that shit. Like, how do I automatically just start saying this shit? You did, cause I never said that shit as a kid, but now when I'm up in age, it's all right, brother. You did talking to a motherfucker in that, you know what I'm saying? 29 for a month and a half. Oh shit, almost my boy. 3-0. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. I be avoiding the fuck out them young niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I be avoiding they little asses. Them little niggas don't be on shit. You feel me? Hell yeah, it's a blessing to turn 30, man. And when you think about it today, it's a lot of motherfuckers ain't getting past fucking 20, 21, 25. Motherfuckers dying so young nowadays. For real. And then that's another thing. Once you hit 30, you look back on your journey like, damn, think about all the shit you survived and all that shit. You feel me? Hell yeah. For real. That's why I don't be fucking around. I don't fuck around. You won't catch me in no crowds. You won't catch me hanging. You won't catch none of that. I A and B. Wherever I'm going, I A and B. If you 18, you might have been here before. We just had somebody in the chat, 17, with a broken heart. For real. Right though, that's damn near that's 2 decades right there, my boy. You lived 2 decades. No, for real, sidewalk. Yeah. Hey man, you already shit been here 2 decades. Think about them 20s, so man. They go so damn fast. You lucky to be 18. Man, live your life. Don't have no kids. By 20, come up with a game plan. Come up with a plan. Follow that motherfucker through all the way to 25. By 25, you damn near you'll be financially stable. Well, you'll be in the process of that. But by the time you're 30, you'll be financially stable. What's up with y'all with all these girl problems? You said, yeah, my girl, I don't think that's gonna happen, my boy. I don't think that's gonna happen. Can't necessarily blame her, my guy. It takes two to tango. You did it. You did. You did it to yourself, my boy. You go ahead. Just gotta live and learn, man. Life is the greatest teacher. You live and you learn. For real. Yeah, Cam, man. You on your own with that one, Brody. You live and you learn. He said, for real, you most definitely gotta take that L. Step up, goddammit. Step up and don't go neglecting your new baby mama now because you done fucked up your home. Fucking around with your side piece. Now you done got your side piece pregnant. Now you gotta step up for the side piece. And pray to God that that shit work out because man, and you better hope the person, the side piece you've been fucking is who she say she is all this time. Cause once kids start getting involved, shit can change. And shit can change for the worse. Nah, she ain't trapped you, my boy. You trapped your damn self. That's just the consequence. Most definitely ain't no coming back from that. And you was what? That's your side piece. So 9 times out of 10, you was cheating. Karma's real, my boy. No matter how you put it, you just gotta take that L. For real. For real. Most definitely still on him. Make sour the mind. I might be looking into some new mods soon. You never know, man. For real. And shit, hey, you the one busting on my boy. Pull out game weak as hell. You supposed to pull out. So you can't even put that on her neither. You can't even put that all the way on her. Now where y'all both can go wrong at is she knew you got a girl. Unless she was just lying to her too. You did. But other than that, you chose to lay down, my guy. For real. He said hairless chicken, nah, for real. Yeah, you gotta take some type of accountability, my boy. It's all on you, bro. It's all on you. Shit, at least you made it to 18. I had my first kid at 16. I felt like my life was over. You did. Most definitely. That's why it's best to be alone and work on yourself. You did. Hell yeah. Congratulations, man. Your whole life is about to change. Nah, for real. That was the whole experience I got behind having mine. That's why I didn't, because it's not necessarily about, what I'm saying? It's just how the viewers react to certain things with the whole mod process, and that shit can, for real. Hell yeah. You ain't got no kids, you blessed. Blessed. You hate her? Nah, man, you can't be mad at her, Cam. It's all on you, my boy. Can't be mad at her. Shit. You the one chose to hit that. Man, life is most definitely too expensive. You ain't got no kids, neither CBT. Y'all lucky. If I can do this shit all over again, shit. Because I most definitely ain't having no more kids. Fuck that. Especially once you start getting hit with that child support shit. That child, it's cool because you ain't got to deal with the drama. You did, but fuck that. Anything that got control over my life in any shape or form, period, and especially money, when money is energy, fuck that. You did. Then 9 times out of 10, that shit don't even be going to the kid. Yeah, I got 2 kids. He tell us not 1960. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. It's almost like a leash. Hell yeah. And no, it just tied you to the system. It ain't even about you. It ain't about your kid. Once you start going through that shit, it ain't about your kid no more. It ain't about your kid no more. Your ass been tied to the system. And even as a father, we don't have fucking rights. We do not have children rights. That's fucked up. That's why another reason why I would never have kids, because this shit is not natural. It's not fair. Anytime you have a anytime you get a motherfucker pregnant and the first thing they start talking about is my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. Oh yeah. You at your ass in for a treat. Tell you these women be under straight spells with that my baby shit. Bitch, you ain't had that baby by yourself. I feel like the rights should be equal. Why men can't equally get rights as much as the women when it come to kids? When it come to our kid, come on now, that shit should make you think. From that song, I know what song that is. That's a classic. Hell yeah. Yep. You gotta understand when it comes to the system, women is really selling out for that shit. A woman will sell your ass out for that shit. I'm telling you. She don't give a fuck if you that kid's father or how important it is for a father to be in a child's life. She don't give a fuck about that shit. Motherfucker will sell your ass out to the system. Say fuck your ass. Don't care what happened to your ass. You did. Do a good show. I most love to get turned some shit up. For real. Man, I went through decades of fighting for my kids. Never again. Fuck that. And when it all boiled down, the shit wasn't worth it because I was the one going back and forth to jail. Still to this day, I don't get no credit. None of that shit. Fuck that. And I love my kids to death, but hell no. That system just showed me a different beast. Money and control. Nah, for real. And that's the whole point of getting the man out the household. This shit is set up and designed like this for a reason. Yeah, it's some people out there that know how to co-parent and know the importance of it. And, you know what I'm saying? And that can do this shit without the system. But once you start adding that system in your shit and you start doing it, it's over with. It's over with. You damn near gonna have another 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have another fatherless ass child because the father don't have no type of control. The father don't have nothing that he can implement in that child the way that child can grow up and have some type of sense about life in general. But ain't nothing but women raising these kids. That's why all these niggas they want to talk about how feminine the new man is and all this shit. Cause look who raising these niggas. Women. Hell yeah. Energy harvesting at its finest. Hell yeah, especially women. You get the wrong type of woman, boy, she gonna drain your ass. Oh yeah, fuck that. If you gonna give a woman a plan B, you go to the motherfucking. You make sure you go to the appointment with her ass. You book that motherfucker yourself, and you go to that bitch with her ass, and you pay them people because women 9 times out of 10 gonna get that money in their hand, gonna do some whole other shit with it. Yep, The woman has to be pure and good at heart. If not, your ass is fucking with the devil. Hell yeah, I didn't put my life on the line. I done did all types of shit to be in my kids' life. But I'm like, what the fuck? Bitches got me into it with niggas and all that shit. And fuck that. Still can't get no credit. I'm sacrificing everything. Hell no. And then when that motherfucker you been with for years and all of a sudden y'all have a baby and that very motherfucker turned out to be your worst enemy, fuck that. I would have went with her ass to that motherfucker. I would have paid them people myself. For real. Because ain't no fucking manly figure, ain't no structure. Niggas ain't getting raised by no structure, no manly figure nowadays. Motherfuckers is fucking. It's all women. Women is control of that shit. They give women all the rights to the kids, all the rights. I don't understand that shit. I do not understand that shit. Like, what the fuck? These bitches ain't making babies by themselves. What the fuck? Are they getting all the fucking rights? It should be half and half. It should be 50-50. We both should get all those fucking rights and come up with how we gonna raise the child. You did. The only way the system can get involved is if somebody is doing the wrong thing. But women can do shit and get away with it when it comes to that system shit. They can do shit and get away with it. Like they don't have to do the normal shit you supposed to do when it comes to getting on that being up in that system shit with the whole nah. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. 9 times out of 10, when you go to child court, the woman is a judge. What else? All the motherfuckers behind the windows is straight women. And when you walk in that bitch, all of them gonna look at your ass like, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't shit. For real, that's why I don't understand that shit. How was they even able to get 100%? And it ain't shit but the system that's giving them that the balls to do that shit. Why you think all they talk about now is my kid, my baby, my this, my that, my this, my that. Fuck that. I'm gonna have a baby with somebody. You wanna keep talking about mine. Get your ass out of here. Hell yeah. Women ain't like, come on man, come on man. You can just tell from, you know what I'm saying, society and the way this shit is going now that, you know what I'm saying, kids need fathers. Kids need fathers. Not only that, men are more realistic and logical when it comes to shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Women is basically based off mostly emotions and what they can get after shit. 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers ain't even having kids today just to have kids. They having kids because they want that help from the system. I done heard bitches say it out of their own fucking mouth. If I have a kid, I can get that check, or I can get these food stamps. I can get this, I can get that. Shit, kids need a father instantly. To me, it don't matter how long they carried, and that's just life. You know what I'm saying? That's life. But without the seed, you don't have shit to carry. We are the ones who carry the seed. Without us, and not only that, their eggs don't even last long. So without us, that shit is dead. We are the ones naturally carrying the seed. You did. See how they do? They make it even harder for fathers. That child could be in the worst fucking predicament ever. And they gonna make your ass jump through hoops just to get something that's yours, your kid. Hell yeah. You got these niggas that be getting these women pregnant on purpose and shit so nobody else can't have them and all. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Hell yeah, it's a meal ticket. Hell yeah. Especially when they live off the system for so long, they don't understand that shit is a trap. Because by the time your ass 40, you gonna be fucked up. Now you raising an overgrown ass kid who can't even help you the fuck out. Father ain't nowhere to be found because you didn't push the father out the crib, out the way. So it's like you ain't even got room to get your shit together because now you gotta take care of this overgrown motherfucker or just kid in general, when in reality, the co-parent was the best thing that could have, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got room, you got time, you got room to do your own thing. That's how I feel, Brody. I like being free too. Nah, that's how I am. I cannot be around no woman for 24. I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. I cannot be around no woman all day. I can't. I get annoyed easy. I like my peace. I don't like drama. None of that shit. As soon as you bring a woman, not only that, women change everything. As soon as you bring a woman in, your whole shit is gonna change. Everything is gonna fucking change. Everything you was doing that you normally do, she's gonna have a problem with that shit. For real. And that's how the generational curses keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Because women ain't focused on breaking generational curses or you know what I'm saying? Women are more free today than anybody ever would, especially than man ever was. You know what I'm saying? They can work now. They can do their own thing. They can make their own money. They can do this. They can do that. But a lot of women don't think like that. They look at that system like it's free money, free health care, free food. They gonna sell your ass out every time, getting your ass sold out. When the whole goal behind that shit is to create broken homes. You did. I know. I went to court for my son, and I seen that shit for what it was. I'm like, ain't even no point. It ain't even no point. It ain't. I might as well go. At that time, I'm like, I might as well go make a whole nother kid. Ain't no fucking point. Ain't no fucking point. You might as well chop that shit up as a loss. It's fucked up, but hey, man, it's not my fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know me, I'm a man of God first, so I don't really give a fuck about shit but God anyway. At least I know I tried. I did all I can do. So, you know what I'm saying? It's about me now. I ain't sacrificing myself for shit no more. Fuck that. If I'm gonna sacrifice myself, it's gonna be for me. It's gonna be for me, cause technically I got kids, but I don't got kids. Technically, you did. I'm living my life, man. I ain't letting nothing I've been through hold me back no more. Straight up. The feminism, hell yeah. Women be around this bitch masculine as hell. Kids be feminine than the motherfucker, especially them boys. You feel me? Boys don't want to get out, go move shit. They don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas be soft as hell. For real. Because I know I did everything I did because they love. I was the, I'm the father I never got. I always told myself, I'm the father I never got a chance to have. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I went so hard. But at the same time, it's like, just just to continuously not get no credit and get verbally abused and you know what I'm saying, just doing little shit to keep me from being connected with my kids and lying to them and all that shit and telling them all this made up shit, making me out to be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, motherfucker told my daughter I'll leave her on the side of the road. Like, why? Just because she said she wanted to come live with me. Like, what the fuck? Hell yeah. Call me what you want. Shit. And you know what's so fucked up? Motherfucker was saying that when I was visually there. I was a single father for like 5.5 years by myself. I ain't have no help. I could have snaked motherfuckers out because I even had law enforcement coming to me and motherfucking attorneys telling me that I could have kept my son. I could have kept, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? This both our kid. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But fuck that. People don't understand the trauma that men go through behind certain shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why I always been alone. I always like being alone. But now it's on a whole nother level. Hell yeah, God knows. God sees everything. God knows everything. Judgment is most definitely a bitch. I'm sitting. I like everything I do is calculated. So I'm just really right now. I'm just sitting back watching time. I'm just sitting back watching time, man. That's all. Because people think that when they do shit, it goes unnoticed and they can get away with it, but they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? God is real, man. God is watching everything. You might not get your karma today, but I know God is very swift. Your ass gonna get that shit when you least expect it. Especially for the women that's went around this bitch with that shit. Why you think most of these women be fucking um single as hell, kids be grown as fuck, kids be grown as hell, no help. Like, fuck that shit. In reality, I'm living a good ass life. You can hide that shit. As long as I'm paying what I need to pay, you can hide that shit. I'm free, goddamn it. Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, to them that shit ain't nothing but a weapon, a pawn. I'm like, nope, I ain't playing that game no more. Nope. Hell yeah, that's what people go wrong at. They don't understand that how real God is. They don't understand how real God is, man. That shit come back and bite you in the ass later. Because guess what? That's why you have to be a strong man, man. You have to be a strong man. Because everything is designed to go up against the man. Everything. Women can talk about how hard they got it and all that shit, but they got it a little easier than what we have it. Peanut butter crackers, crackers and peanut butter. Ooh, that was one of my motherfucking boy. I used to love them shit, boy. Peanut butter crackers, that do sound good. I just love that shit. I'm not too long ago had some. I had that box of Ritz crackers sitting up there. But man, yeah, yeah. This life shit in general, man. You just gotta take this shit day by day, man. But now I'm focused on me. I sacrificed my whole youth, my motherfucking teens, my 20s. I sacrificed all of that shit. Now my 30s, I'm doing all this. I'm doing straight for me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even seen my kids in like 3 years, man. I don't give a fuck. I love them, but I don't give a fuck because I know it ain't me. I ain't the reason why. Shit, I ain't the reason why. God damn it, call me what you want, but motherfuckers don't understand. This is what naturally. This is the route that men are going down. Motherfuckers tired of that shit. Hell yeah, I'm in my 30s. I'm 32. Welcome back, Sidewalk. In the 23rd. What the hell is that? You 23? Turn this motherfucker off. Hopefully, it don't get back hot again. We got a little rain cloud, so it might be decent so far. We have this shit up. I gotta get some more motherfucking sea moss. Gotta get some more sea moss, man. What I think, the mama. I gotta be for real. Life is simple, man. You did. That's why I don't care about shit but God. Because not even your kids can love you the way God can love you. Once I came to that realization, because you gotta understand, 9 times out of 10, that's just based off the woman you with. And 9 times out of 10, these women are not teaching kids in a natural way. You did. You blocked my boy. It's over with. She probably with a whole nother nigga right now. It's over with, Brody. Once women move on, they move on, my boy. You holding on to that, you ain't doing shit but that ain't shit but self destruction. He said she getting ran through. If you saying you trap, you trap. You gotta understand. Your mind is a reflection of your reality. So you doing it to yourself. It ain't got shit to do with her. You know what I'm saying? It's all on you, my boy. Hell yeah. Just the idea of me just being with a woman is like I already know what comes with it's too much. It's too fucking much. Men are simple. And I love my peace too much. Women can come in and change up your whole fucking shit. Your whole shit. They don't like peace and all that shit. And then, nigga, you 17. The hell you talking about? I hear what you saying, my nigga. At the same time, little nigga, you 17, my boy. You 17. Like you ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses, my boy. You 17. You gotta take that L, my boy. You gotta take that L, man. That's how we trying to tell these young niggas, like, y'all don't know how good y'all got it. Especially these young niggas today. Man's biggest downfall is a woman. Shit like that. You did. You 17, man. You still got full control of your life. You might have a kid on the way, but you still can work it out. Just pray that this side chick don't turn out to be your motherfucking lesson. Hell yeah, cause now, shit. Even though I'm saying you 17, but my nigga, you got a kid on the way. It's time to grow up now. You ain't even like you might as well say you 20 right now. That shit most definitely ain't normal. It most definitely ain't normal. Hell no. It's rare. It's rare to find real women today. Cause all these women be on the same shit. They all have the same mindsets. Hell yeah. And especially these young guys, they don't know how to walk away from shit. Like you might be in for a motherfucking you might be in for some shit. Telling you. Guess what? Just based off of that baby, she gonna be straight. You, you gonna have to figure it out. As a man, you gonna have to figure it out. For real. She gonna be able to stay at the crib. And then 9 times out of 10, she was cheating with you. If she was cheating with you, what makes you think she gonna have enough respect for you? because your life is about to change, man. And that's a whole different ball game. That child support. And you 17. I hope you graduating high school. I hope you get your high school diploma. Get you a decent job, cause you about to be broke for the next 20 years. You guys gonna be broke for the next 20 years. That you get something that's really you really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit, that relationship shit, that shit most definitely over. For real. Yeah, for real. That's all you gonna have is God, my boy. For real. Nothing override that shit for real. Yep. And that's the right word for it. Forced. Cause she might not even be ready neither. But guess what? She got some help. She got a whole system behind her ready to back her up. You on the other end, my boy, your ass is fool. For real. Hell yeah. She gonna be at the crib. She got a whole system behind her ass. While you at work, busting your ass. For real. You understand, man? Hell yeah. You can regret all you want. Your life still finna change. For real. When you was in that. Hell yeah. Mm-mm. That's why I ain't never been that type of guy. I ain't never been the type of guy like I have a girlfriend and feel like I had to go have something else or I needed more on the side with all that cheating shit. I can get everything I need from the one I'm with. You did. If she ain't operating on the right shit that I'm on, I do have the option to leave. And that's when I would make that decision. Other than that, I ain't sticking around with no woman. Hell yeah, shit. You did it to yourself, man. Not only that, karma, man. Karma is real. You can't have your cake and eat it too. And gotta know, good thing you ain't get your girlfriend pregnant. And she found out about your side piece and y'all split because she gonna give your ass hell. But just even based off the side chick, knowing you had a girl and you got her pregnant, see, that's the thing about women. Women start coming to their senses when they start, you know what I'm saying? Get them in that position. And boy, she gonna do a motherfucking switcheroo on your ass. Hell yeah, for real. Most definitely personal issue. That's some, you know what I'm saying? Definitely personal. Straight up. Your whole life is about to change. And the thing is about women, women can destroy your ass. You got some women out there that will make it their mission to destroy your ass. That's why I stopped. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know. Like, you intentionally trying to want to see me fucked up. All right. Now I'm just sitting back, counting down, goddamn it. Because kids got to grow up. Kids got to grow up. And once them kids grow up and start thinking for themselves, they going to see the truth. And it's going to piss them off later in life. And they see that they had a father that was really there for them and you fucked that up. Oh, yeah, they going to grow some resentment for that shit. For real. Hell yeah. Me too, man. Especially when it come to kids. It's different just being with a motherfucker. Once kids start getting involved, that's a whole different ball game. Cause when you just with a motherfucker, the worst that can happen is y'all break up. But when you got kids involved, man, that shit be so damn toxic. You gotta have some type of accountability with this shit. You can't put it all on the side piece. You did? Hell yeah. You live and you learn, man. Life is the greatest teacher. Hell yeah. All you can do is get right with God, do the best you can, man. It is. Cause them kids ain't easy, man. They expensive, they ain't easy. You did. God bless, man. Nah, for real. No, I don't want no more. I don't want no more kids. Fuck that. I'm pulling out with the condom on. And I ain't throwing it away in her house. I'm making sure I'm nowhere near her ass when I'm throwing that bitch away. For real. I don't know why YouTube want to be reviewing every fucking comment now. They wasn't doing it like this at first. He said in dip, nah, for real. Hell yeah. That's just life, man. That's another reason why I ain't even. I 2 years down there, no sex. I'm good on that shit. For real. Okay, okay, okay. You said finally cooling off now? No, man. Cooling off now. God bless, Brody. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, gang. You did. I might fall asleep on this bitch, but I'll be up. Hell yeah, yeah, that life force. Hell yeah. That's why I use my shit. That's why I started getting heavy in the gym. Ab check. Let's check the ab, man. Let's do the ab check, man. I should be a little bit decent on the abs now. I've been doing a little bit of ab training. Been doing a little bit of ab training. I'm decent. I ain't all the way cut like I was, but you did. I get there by next week. I should at least be back somewhere where I need to be. You did. Just gotta get my cuts back. Still got them. I still got the abs. I just gotta cut back up. I'm supposed to understand how hard it is to maintain abs, man. No hanky panky. Going on 6 months. True that, Nancy. God bless. Hell yeah. Especially these days, man. You got to. Cause that shit ain't nothing but you don't get nothing out of that shit. It's just a temporary, that temporary pleasure. What shoe size? I wear 6.5. Hell yeah. That's why they put it in our face the way they do. They want us out here releasing energy because they know how important and how strong that shit really is. If you take that same energy and put it into yourself or just in your life in general, they don't want motherfuckers walking around this bitch high vibrational and all that shit. They want everybody around this bitch feminine as hell, soft as hell, weak, especially men. Hell yeah, that's another thing. The diseases and shit too. You gotta be careful with that shit. For real. A little quote. True that, Brody. Let's see. Hell yeah, appreciate that, Brody. Most definitely, man. Hell yeah. Am I abstaining? I won't say abstaining. I'm just shit. I'm just real like careful on what I do with my energy. I'm just invest. I'm just um working on myself, man. I'm using that energy to build myself, work on myself, change a lot of shit, change my reality. You did that friendship request from older men. Oh yeah, Facebook boy. Yeah, motherfuckers on Facebook boy. I ain't been on Facebook in years. Hell yeah, that shit help a lot. I did that shit years ago. I only started fucking with these platforms just because of the content, but hell yeah, I done deleted all my damn social. Gonna stop by, and then gonna stop by. Then nigga trying to come get some. That's the oldest trick in the book. Hell yeah. Damn, I was about to do something. I forgot what the fuck I was just about to do. Hell yeah, that's you gotta protect your home, man. You don't want anybody can just come to your crib, bring in unwanted energies and all that shit. Hell nah. Most definitely gotta be careful with that. Motherfucker come change your whole shit. Yeah, I know something to do. Your love is my drug. Your love. You said after the third date? For real. Motel 6. Hell yeah. Even then, still gotta be a little skeptical. Cause a motherfucker might be on their best behavior because they deep down inside they got a goal. And the guy wanted a spare key after only damn. That nigga was looking for shelter. That nigga was looking for shelter. That's crazy. Damn. She said the spare key. That's crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy. That nigga wanted to spare. He wanted to spare. He wanted that ring ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Say your love, your love, your love is my drug. Damn, the debit card? Damn. He thought he had you with that one. What down? What down, man? So far, so good. All praise to the Most High. I hope you're having a blessed day as well. God bless. Hell yeah, that's desperate. Motherfucker desperate like that for a reason. He dodged a bullet. Shit. Nah, for real. Hell yeah. That nigga trying to buy his way in. Nah, for real. So he had the playbook. He was trying to run a play. He was trying to run a play on you, Nancy. Hell yeah, you dodged a bullet. For real. Nah, for real. That nigga wanted the whole pie. He wanted the whole pie. Down the street. Am I about to go to bed? Nah, I'm just chilling. Just chilling. I've been in the gym all morning. I'm glad I did go early. Now it's fucking raining. It's 97. Damn. Oh shit. The 90s ain't no joke, boy. Have a nigga running and hiding from that motherfucker. That's why I get my little energy from that sun. Go my ass in the crib. That shit can be too much. Hell yeah. You got that too long. As soon as you get in the crib, you going right to sleep. Straight up. Especially if you've been retaining. If you've been that and retaining, man, that shit how your ass. That shit how your ass with hell of energy. How your ass ready to go bust one. Hell yeah, that shit take all your energy. But that next day you gonna feel good as hell. And you gonna sleep like a baby. That's why I came in this bitch after the gym. Got me a little sun. I usually get my meal, but that shit had my ass right to sleep. Had my ass put up. And get my ass back up. I just like to be doing shit, man. When I'm sitting around for so long, motherfucker be on and off with the naps. I might have to get me a motherfucking. But if I get a TV, I ain't gonna watch it. I get a game, I ain't gonna play it. I don't need no woman, cause that's gonna get in the way of my peace. Then I'm gonna stop wanting to come home. You feel me? I don't know why I thought today was Saturday. It's fucking Sunday. I thought it was Saturday. Yeah, I know it's like I know it's some good women out there. I don't put everybody in one pot, but man, that shit like a needle in a haystack nowadays. But I don't go looking for nothing though. I rather for it to find me genuinely. If it's meant to be like that. But then again, the position I'm in right now, it won't even happen if I wanted it to. Because God got me on a whole totally different path. Hell yeah, when you go looking for shit, that's how you end up with problems. Forcing shit that was never meant to be. That's why a lot of people don't understand with relationships and why they fail. Because we're not going with the people that God chooses for us. We are just going off our own wants and understanding. And we think that that's just part of our purpose when in reality, going about it that way, you 9 times out of 10 gonna end up with somebody you weren't even supposed to be with. Nah, for real. Hell yeah. Especially nowadays. All the motherfuckers wanna do is play mind games and you did fuck that. I don't wanna be a part of nobody's game. No diggity. No doubt. What I've been through, man, I always like peace though. I don't like drama, I don't like chaos. You know what I'm saying? But as I started growing up and, just my whole lifestyle, me being born in a hood and growing through that, nothing but drama, chaos, noise, distractions, you know what I'm saying? Gunshots, all that shit. Hell yeah. I've been through some shit. I just learned to appreciate the peace. Hell yeah. For real. Yeah. Man, ain't nothing like your own peace. You gotta protect that shit. Cause not only that, there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that's not even at peace with themselves. And wouldn't mind coming in and fucking up everything you got going on. Cause they ain't got that peace. Straight on up. You gonna be a lonely girl. Hell yeah. every damn level. So I be put the fuck up. I don't be going out. I don't be none of that shit. I have my days though when I be wanna go out and do some shit, but shit, I love my peace too much. Straight up. Yeah, I need and to get uh, nah, for real. You be realizing ain't shit out there. Ain't shit going on out there. Hell yeah. That's why if I do pop out, I pop out for a little bit, go my ass right back home. Why you think everybody like to party and all that shit so much? Cause once you find out ain't really shit going on and how boring life really is, you be like, man, fuck this shit. Might as well stay my ass in the crib. Days like this though, I be wanting to roll one up, but I gotta stay locked in, man. I gotta stay locked in, twin. Man, tell me about it. For real. Anything that involves me leaving out the comfort of my own peaceful home, gotta go out. You did crossing paths with motherfuckers, energies, and all that shit. Fuck that. That's why if I want to do something, I go my ass to the gym. Go to the gym, work out. Some days I work out long enough just so when I get home, I'll be too tired to do anything. Go my ass right to sleep. They got a motherfucking water leak. Motherfucking water leak. Got a motherfucking water leak. I've been to do hop on this game for a little bit, but I've been taking a break from this shit. This shit, you play the game long enough, that shit started to be annoying. I be having to take mental breaks from shit. Real life mental breaks. Hell yeah. Throw your ass off track. Easy as hell. Easy. Especially going out in the world. They already got shit set up to throw you off track, throw you off your energy anyway. So the minute you step outside your house, you damn near opening yourself up for attacks and all types of shit. That's why it's important to have God and be prayed up with every move you make. You did? Hell yeah. All right, true that, Brody. All right, Brody. All right, Brody. Appreciate you, Brody. God bless, brother. Okay, okay, true that, Brody. I'll see you soon, brother. Enjoy the rest of your day, Brody. God bless. He said he got to get prepared. Yeah, yeah, you must. For real. I be doing the same shit, or I be preparing myself to leave out the motherfucking door. Got to, man. For real. Yeah, I'll be on this bitch later. Be on this bitch later. Might even leave this bitch running. My boy Trey motherfucking Jones on this bitch. I see the vlog, my boy. I gotta go check out OG music too. I just ain't been able to mentally. I've been like mentally I've been fucking going through it, so I just be trying to take mental breaks from shit and just focus on what I need to focus on to get me throughout the day. Cause you did mental health is a real thing. Man. Chocho Taco. I used to love watching him his PUBG videos. He's still making PUBG videos. I'm gonna have to tap in. My boy Trey motherfucker Jones, no problem, Brody. God bless, Brody. I see you you on a timeline. You know, I had to stop slide through like a drive through. See what my boy on, man. What down, Brody? Keep going, Brody. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do some shit this shit tonight. My shit too dry. They got it raining tomorrow too. God damn. All this shit gonna do is make it humid and make it even more hot. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-mm.